Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. In this video we are going after the Broodmother so that we can get her trophies to go fight the overall boss of this particular map. This is the Gamma one. I will be doing a video about the Beta and the Alpha Broodmother as well as time goes on. This week we're just going to do the Gammas though. With that said, here we go. Alright, for this second here, we're just going to go a little bit quicker. I'm setting up my Rexes. There's no reason for us to see the whole process in natural speed, so I sped it up to 2 times. I throw out my Rexes in whatever order I want them to be in. Make sure you leave yourself room for your Tyrannus and whatever other animals that you want to bring with you to help the fight go better. You're going to toss out your Rexes. These are some of the top stat Rexes that exist in official servers. As you all know, every fight that I do in official servers, so whatever you would be playing on real servers is what you're going to see here. But these Rexes are the maximum stats for what we have currently, so they are pretty OP. They're going to kill pretty much anything that we put them up against with relative ease. So that said, we're going to go ahead and pot up our bat now that we've got our Rexes out. These Rexes do us have Ascendant saddles, so they won't die so easily when we get into the fights, which is why you're going to see that I have less than 10 of them. Alright, so here we go. We're going to need our artifacts loaded in here. We are going to need our tribute from the Bila boss, because this is the bug, so the bug boss is the one that we're going to use to access her terminal. You'll need the artifacts, you'll need the artifact from the boss, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get in there. When I go ahead and start getting into an arena, I usually have the ride button selected already. I just don't release it until I'm actually in the arena. That way I don't have to worry about getting killed before I can get onto my mount. So I do like to hit the ride button prior to jumping on during the match. It won't go away if you keep the radial wheel open. You'll just be able to hit select and you'll be on it. And you want to go ahead and buff your Rexes right away. We don't want them to have any time where they're weaker. We want them to just be able to demolish this Broodmother, which you are going to see them do here in just a second. So it'll take a second for her to get close enough for me to hit them with the attack target. What I would actually recommend here is that you either use your magnifying glass or you can just wait for her to come over like I did here. So just whistle aggressive, and when she gets close enough, the Rexes will aggro on her. Here they go. And your job as the rider is just to go ahead and keep them buffed. Now, I do have my gas mask here with me, and I recommend you probably might want to use it because if she hits you with one of those toxic blasts that you saw before, it's just like getting hit by a poison wyvern. It will kill the rider even if you are mounted on a dinosaur. So you are going to want to have yourself a gas mask whenever you're in this arena so that you don't get killed prematurely. I learned that the hard way back on the island, and I've always packed a gas mask with me when I went up against the Broodmother ever since. So as you can see here, my Rexes are absolutely demolishing the Broodmother here. She hasn't even had a chance to really attack any of them. There's no damage to them or anything like that. And there you have it. That is the Broodmother on the Gamma version, which is our first step towards killing the bosses for Fjordur. You get the little Broodmother engram here so that you can see what's going on with her, and I always like to collect the dermises. Thank you guys for watching the video. If it helped you out at all, please consider dropping me a like. Helps me out a ton to be able to help other survivors on their journey to beating Ark Survival Evolved. So with that said, good luck everyone, and keep on surviving. That's all I got.